Okay, this is going to be Stevie's take-home video. I do have some construction going on, so hopefully I have the mic set up where it's drowning out that feedback noise, but if not, I will redo the video. So this is the hand feeding exercise. So every time I'm feeding her, I'm taking her portion of food, I have it in a bowl, I have a little mixture. We come out in the yard and we work on basic obedience. We're working on our markers, our yes marker, our marker. Obviously, no is for the more stern corrections. We're working on our heel. We're working on our place. We're working on come, sit, and down. The idea behind this is just to build a really good relationship and communication between me and her. So this is how I've established trust. This is how I bonded with her. And this is how I'm able to give her direction. So this does not fix reactivity. It doesn't fix aggression. What it allows me to do is when I'm able to snap the dog out of reactivity or aggression, I can then redirect and give direction to the dog. And because food is such a life source for them, everything flows through me. What Stevie has learned here is that the food flows through me, the affection flows through me, corrections flow through me. And here is the crystal clear communication on what you should be doing versus what you shouldn't be doing. Now, in this exercise, I do, we have advanced to where we are using the e-collar. Now, when we're doing the hand feeding, it's a very lower level than what she's actually, when I take her out into the real world or when we're around other dogs. So we're just at a level 15. So it's strong enough for her to feel it, but it's not enough like to stop any kind of reactivity or aggression. She would just blow by it. But in this kind of setting where I can control all the stimulation, I'm teaching her and conditioning her. Hey, when you feel this, you need to comply, right? The goal that we have accomplished with her is, I don't have to use this. This is more like, you know, you need to be listening for me. You need to be engaged. You need to be checking in with me. If I tell you to do something and you blow me off, well, then I'm going to introduce the stem, and then she's like, oh, okay, I need to comply. This is to condition her, one, to understand what the stem means, how to turn off pressure, right? So she understands that when I'm feeling this, I need to comply with what he's asking in order to get him to stop, and so that I can receive what I want, which is his praise, his affection, food reward, whatever it may be. So this exercise doesn't last super long. When we come out here, we're like doing this for like 10 minutes. We're just doing it consistently. Dogs learn through repetition and consistency. So this is actually going to be your homework for like the first, you're going to kind of determine that. It may be a couple weeks, it may be a month, but the idea here is for you to establish the same kind of level of communication and consistency with Stevie that she's learned with me, right? And once you have developed that, you do not have to continue hand feeding. But when you go out in the real world, or you're just working with her throughout the day, you're using the tools and the communication skills that you've built in with her. So I'm going to show you what that looks like. I take small portions of kibble, right? I'm giving her like 3 or 4 pieces of kibble at a time. If I'm teaching her something new and she hits the mark, then I'll give her a little bit, like a little jackpot, right? But I have her bowl over here by the camera, so you're going to see me come walk over to the camera, get a handful. I'm not going to really hurry through this because I want you to really understand the concept. She knows what I'm gonna do. So the first thing I can do, so she's going to try to start guessing what I'm going to ask for. She'll put herself in place, she'll come, whatever. But the idea is, you see her now; she's looking at me. So what I'm going to do in this situation is, at the same time that I'm giving the cue, I'm tapping the stem. Okay, we're not hitting the red button, which is when you're looking at your e-collar, right? We have the vibrate feature, we have the working, what I call the working button, and then you have the correction button. When in this level of training, we are staying away from the red button. We're not correcting severely here. This is for the aggression, the reactivity. We're just really relying on the working button. So I can tap and I can say up. Once she complies, the stem comes off, and then she gets the reward. Yes, good girl. That's a good girl. Down. Yes, good girl. Good girl. Sit. Yes, good girl. Good girl. Break. Good girl. So you could see, like, in that simple setting, I could point to a direction, tell her where I wanted her to go, to go up, to get up on something. So she knows up means jump up in the truck, up on the couch, up, that kind of thing, right? Just releasing small portions through my hand and obviously saying yes when she hits the mark. When I tell her down and she's moving really slow, I'm just tap, 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 tap. And the moment she hits the mark, finger comes off. Yes, here you go. So this is how we've conditioned her to really understand what she should be doing and what she shouldn't be doing, right? Place. Yes, good girl. So she's learned she has to hold that position until she hears the release word, right? Now I can release her in different ways from here. I could say the B word, or I can go into another command. Come. Yes, good girl. Good girl. Turn. Ah, yes, good girl. Spin. This is just little fun things that I like to do with her. Yes, good girl. Good girl. Good girl. So you can see this exercise through consistency, repetition, and habit. It just teaches a dog to follow my lead, follow my direction, listen for commands, right? Sit, sit. Should be able to put her in a sit while moving. Down, come. Yes, good girl. So we should be able to transition from commands, right? The brain is thinking. This is a lot of mental stimulation for the dog, right? So it's a really healthy exercise physically and mentally for this dog. What she needs, the mental stimulation, the impulse control, that kind of thing. So I can go place and then go straight to up. And I'm holding the button down. Heel. Yes, good girl. Good girl. Break. Break. Give her some pieces and break her right there, right? So you could see the idea behind this exercise. We keep it really simple, right? We make it fun too. So sometimes I'll just come and I'll just play with her. Have her come chase me. Oh yeah, it's just a good girl. I'm letting her know, hey, oh, just coming and following me. Yes, good girl. That's a good girl. So it's not always all command work. Yes, good girl. Good girl. Good girl. And I'm not always, I'm at the level now too, like I mentioned before, right? The whole idea behind the e-collar is for not for you to have to live on the e-collar. It becomes secondary. Hey, I'm conditioning my dog to listen and be compliant. But if you're going to blow me off, well, then I can apply pressure, right? So on this training level, it's level 15. But the moment we go out the door on a leash, you guys know her level of excitement and arousal. Her working level is level 30. And that's actually where it, like, whew, she's like, oh, okay, I better listen, right? Because if it's too low in a high arousal, she doesn't care. She just ignores it. It's like get off of me. It's like a little fly, right? Stop bothering me. But if it's enough to where she's like, I'm starting to fixate on a dog, and I just go, leave it. She's like, oh yeah, let me bring my attention back to my handler. And that's the whole idea, right? We want to be able to catch her before arousal, catch her before the explosion, catch her before the reactivity, and give her direction to do something else. Heel. See right there. See how she's thinking right there. I gave her a command. She went there. Heel. Heel. So right there, she's messing up. That's okay. This is another reason why we practice. Heel. Heel. Come. There is something about this area that she really struggles with. And I think this is where she likes to poop. So I've noticed recently that when I come into this area, she struggles. And I'll show you. Watch what happens when I come over here. So I'll reset her. I'm going to just throw a piece and let her get it. Now watch. Heel. Heel. You see that? So being mindful of little things like that is important. And then when I stop, she should stop. Yes, good girl. And then I put her again. Heel. My turn. Yes, good girl. Good girl. Break. Good girl. So right there in that area, I've noticed, and again, I think I just, you know, just learning your dog, right? I kind of realized, hey, I think she likes to do her business there, so she does not want to eat in that area, which is fine. Like I'm not gonna punish her for that or get upset. Just little things to be mindful of. This is why doing exercises like this also help you learn your dog, right? Up. So right there, no stem. She's compliant. She goes up. Right? Sit. No stem right there. Now I want her to, yes, I want the eye contact. Yes, good girl. So this is just a little exercise. She looks at me. I reward her. Yes, good girl. Down. Now I want the eye contact. Yes, good girl. Good girl. Break. Good girl. So again, guys, I know this video is probably going to be a little bit longer than 10 minutes. Break. You can you don't have to do this for a very long time, right? 10 or 15 minutes, right? But you want to do it consistently. You really want to establish that clear level of communication between you and her, so that she understands what to do when the arousals come down. She'll go and get that piece. Oh, she missed it. That's okay. Let me throw another one. Go get it. And then I'll recall her. Come. Ah. Now even with the come, yes. Now I haven't released her yet. So if I move, she moves with me. Yes. She moves with me. Yes. And then even from here, heel. Now that's, I don't like that, so I'll clean it up. Heel. I want it cleaner like that. Yes. Good girl. Good girl. Break. So for me, I like my positions very clean. Break. Good girl. Good girl. So it's not going to really matter. If it doesn't really matter to you, just know, like, if you reward in a different position, she's going to go to that position. I want my lines very clean, very straight, right? Just kind of the trainer in me, and just like probably my OCD, to be honest with you. But so yeah, another thing I'll show you guys too. So I can do place. So stem on right here. The moment she hits place, place. So there, the stem comes off. Now what I'll do is, watch. I'm going to actually tempt her. I'm showing her I'm putting food right here. Now I'm going to come past the food and I'm going to recall her. So if she stops, I'm going to correct. If she comes, I won't. Come. See how she goes past the food? Yes, good girl. Now she has to wait, break, and then she can go. So that's a little exercise that I do just to work on impulse control, communication, right? She really likes her food. You missed a piece, babe. So I do little things like this. Good girl. I'll show you because we're coming down to the end of it, but I'll just show you one more time. So last of her little food, I'll put her up. Yes, good girl. I'm going to put her bowl, because she likes licking the hell out of her bowl, on her rise bed. I will come over here. So now this is going to be a challenging one because I'm going to release her. I haven't done this before. I'm just going to see if it works. I'm going to release her with the B word. That's going to send her to her bowl. And before she gets to her bowl, I'm going to actually ask her to come to me. I'm going to do a recall. So I'm going to bump up her e-collar because I need it to be enough to discourage that first cue. So watch. Let's see if it works. Break. Come. Perfect. Yes. Good girl. Break. Good girl. So you see that? I released her. She went to her food, recalled her, came to me. She's in her food. Now I'll recall her. Come. Look at that. Yes, good girl. Break. Break. And then she can go back and we're done. And at the very end, I just show her an empty hand and I give her a lot of love. Right? So I'll let her lick my hand. I got a little mess right there. Good girl. There's your good girl. There's your good girl. Good girl. She go get some water. So hopefully this is a very helpful video for you guys. Obviously take your time, review it, study it. Let me know if you have any questions. So when I come to drop her off, if there's anything you guys want to cover, we can cover at that time.